Hello everyone. This is my 2015 Generation 3 Toyota Prius. And I wanted to document this because I got this message here. The check hybrid system, stop the vehicle in a safe place. And I couldn't find anything like this on YouTube, so I wanted to document this. I'm pretty familiar with what probably is happening here, but I wanted to document it nonetheless. 2 days ago, I drove out in the morning, and within 5 minutes of driving, this message came up with this light right here. It surprised me, but not completely, because I'm going to show you something right here. As you can see, I have high mileage on this car. It's a 2015, so yes, I've driven it a lot. So it's not completely unheard of that I'm having an issue of this sort with my Prius. So 2 days ago, what had happened is I got this message, and the car actually would not accelerate. The speedometer blanked out completely, and the car would not accelerate. So I actually had to turn it off. Well, I pulled over to the side of the road. It was early morning, very early morning hours. So I pulled over to the side of the road, and I turned off the car. And as soon as I turned it back on, it was able to accelerate. And I still had this and this right here, but the car was drivable. It would drive. Now, also, the energy monitor, the battery level here went down to 2 bars, and they were purple, like I'm sure many of you have seen. It's not happening right now, and it did happen. All this is happening today, and it did go down a little while ago. It was down to 2 bars. It actually went down as low as 1 bar, and they were purple. And the car also it just all of a sudden it doesn't accelerate anymore. So it doesn't come to a complete stop. It doesn't turn off. It just won't accelerate. In the system, everything pretty much powers off. So you literally have to stop the car and stop the car, and then of course I turned it back on, and I've been driving it since this happened this morning. I've been driving it for almost a half an hour. I'm gonna try to post also some other lights that came on here. That steering wheel light came on. The vehicle stability control over here on top of that triangle came on. That's when the car decelerated. When it would not speed up anymore, it wouldn't accelerate. That happened. But since it's driving right now, those lights aren't on. My belief is that the battery is going bad. That's my belief. Not completely shocked. Obviously, I have high mileage on this car, but I love it. The car's been great. I just recently changed for the first time the spark plugs at 180,000 miles. I haven't changed the engine coolant at all, if you can believe that. The brake pads, I changed them. The front brake pads, I changed them once. And other than that, it's been oil changes every 10,000 miles and new sets of tires. So, needless to say, I love this car. It's been great. But I wanted to document this as I wasn't able to find anything like this on YouTube on a 2015 Toyota Prius, let alone a Generation 3. So hopefully you guys, you'll see this if you do have a Generation 3. At least it gives you an idea of how long your car will last, or I should say how long the battery will last, or how long you can go before changing spark plugs or brake pads. It's been a great car. I mean, this is a super car in my opinion. I mean, it's been through a lot, and as you can obviously see, and it just keeps going and going and going. And even though I feel probably the battery is bad, it's going bad, it's still going. Anyways, guys, feel free to comment if you have any comments, if you have any questions. Hopefully this helps. I'll continue to document this as this continues to happen, and if any further developments take place, I'll document it so people can see this. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and please comment if you have any questions or if you want to comment on this. Have a great day, guys.